We wanted this for so long, and every day I wake up and I'm like, I'm a mom. The joy of finding out we were having a child was amazing.
So I walk in the door from this trip, and there's a huge sign that says, "Congratulations, we're having twins." And I said, "What?" On the ultrasound, Camden was this very kind of wild, seemingly outgoing kiddo. He was basically left no room for Finn to spread out.
And whenever they went to Finn in the ultrasound, like Camden's little hand would come through.
Yeah, right, yeah.
You don't think anything can go wrong. We had gone in for a fetal echo. They said, we're having trouble finding Camden's heartbeat. And we said, please, like, can we do an ultrasound? Just check. And like, I just kept thinking, like, if they do it, they'll find it. And that was a tough reality. That was a tough reality.
Camden calmly came out and gave Finn the opportunity to have a couple more days inside.
I think Camden is one of the most selfless beings that will ever walk through our life. He gave Finn that time.
Dr. Donnelly came in and said, okay, we can't stop the labor anymore, so we're gonna do this.
You don't even think you can have a baby at 24 weeks.
And then the next thing I know, I hear a little voice. He was 1 pound, 7 ounces. He just looked like a fetus.
Michael was standing on the opposite side of the isolette, and I said, let me see your wedding ring. And I put it over Finn's hand, and it went clear up to his shoulder. And they're like, oh my God. And then when I got in there to do my cares, he just fought. I mean, he was hitting me with his arms, he was kicking me with his legs, he's pulling at tubes, he's moving his head. I felt like I was going around with Muhammad Ali. It's the will to live.
They like lifted the incubator and I could stick like my hand in, and he instantly just wrapped his little fingers, like he just knew. I was like, okay, buddy, like you're gonna be okay. We're gonna do this.
This place is a roller coaster of emotions. You know, they'll have good days.
He'd gained 25 grams.
We would be like throwing
cheering,
a party.
and yeah.
And they're gonna have bad days.
Like watching a hospital monitor and just saying, come on, bud, like.
And it's the parents that cling to those good days.
And then we got down to like 1 IV stand.
And the lines start to come
And
up.
his lines start to come up.
He's got fewer things connected to him.
When we took him off of the vent, and I made these buttons to show support for him to fly off of the vent. You stand there and you wait for that first cry, and as soon as it comes, you take a breath too. They had such a positive attitude and a positive outlook on this whole thing, and that they, I think, made Finn go home. Not us, I think they did.
Suddenly, we were leaving the place where both of our boys were born, and only one was coming home. We didn't truly mourn Camden until after Finn came home from the NICU. His ashes were spread in the mountains. Every tree, you know, the snow on the ground, it's almost like Finn knows that his brother's a part of that too.
Tonight does not exist without all of you in this room, and we are eternally grateful.